Remember how 5G smartphones were expensive when rolled out? Well, it seems the tide has turned with Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 5G, the first super affordable 5G smartphone. The Redmi smartphone series is cheap, well built and reliable, and let me tell you straight, Redmi Note 10 5G is just the same. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 5G is made out of plastic, but it looks good and feels great in hands. Plastic back is actually more robust and more resistant to damage than phones made out of glass, which is prone to scratches. It features a 6.5-inch display with a punch hole for a selfie camera. There's a SIM card tray on the left, and on the right there are volume rockers and a power button with a fast and accurate fingerprint sensor underneath. There isn't much to see at the bottom, just a speaker, microphone and a USB Type-C port. Moving at the top, there's a 3.5mm headphone jack, ER blaster, secondary microphone and NFC. A discrete 5G marking is engraved at the back of the device, with a camera module in the upper left. The definition of a budget device means many corners have to be cut, but Xiaomi hasn't made any with the Redmi Note 10 5G screen. The phone comes with a 6.5-inch LCD display with a 90Hz refresh rate. You can change the refresh rate in settings manually, or you can leave it to the phone to switch automatically, depending on the situation. There's even a Gorilla Glass 3 for protection over the display, and there's a thin screen protector on top of that. If we put a 5G technology aside, the screen is the best part of this device. Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 5G is the most affordable 5G handset you can buy, but it's also powerful considering the price range. It's equipped with Dimensity 700 chipset and paired with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. The Dimensity 700 is a capable mid-range chipset and it will perform well with most of the games. Just be ready for some compromises in graphics quality. The phone has just one speaker at the bottom with good sound quality and without any sound distortion. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 5G also hosts FM radio and a Bluetooth 5.1. I was unable to test the 5G connectivity simply because I live in an area with only a 4G signal available. That's the main issue for this phone. Why would you buy a 5G phone when there's no 5G network in your neighborhood? Although a triple camera setup sounds nice, Xiaomi made some compromises in the camera department. The main 48-megapixel sensor gives really good results, with sharp and natural-looking shots. A 2-megapixel monochrome camera acts as a depth sensor here, and it does that job well. The 2-megapixel macro camera requires some practice to make a decent shot, so I rather use the primary sensor instead. An 8-megapixel sensor is at the front for selfies with surprisingly good results. The Redmi Note 10 5G has the latest MIUI 12 on top of the Android 11. Like every other MIUI skin before, the MIUI 12 is highly customizable through the Themes app, so if you're new to Xiaomi, make sure to check Themes to make your phone unique. And let's not forget that Xiaomi updates MIUI for years, which means you will always have a smartphone with the latest security patch and new features. The Redmi Note 10 5G packs a large 5000 mAh battery with 18W fast charging support. Even better, the charger shipped with the phone is 22.5W one. It takes 2 hours to fully charge the battery, which is a reasonable result considering the battery capacity. Xiaomi has promised a full day of use, but the truth is, you will achieve as double as that. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 5G is a well-built smartphone with a good screen, good camera, decent performance, great autonomy and a pleasant day-to-day user experience. Xiaomi once again brings the essentials up front for a minimal cost. If you are in a 5G covered area or the 5G network will be soon available to you, the Redmi Note 10 5G is the most affordable 5G smartphone on the market, and even without the 5G support, this phone represents good value for money. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.